everybody, into the boys basketball season highlights for week number 1. Everybody moving up a division this year. How would they fare? But let us start with our two newest teams. First, the 5th and 6th graders. 8 a.m. Saturday morning at St. Amedia's. They were trailing 6-2 at halftime, and we checked in with our exclusive St. Mary's basketball analyst, the great Gavin Chan, who was at the game.
Well, it's their first game, so I don't know.
What do you see? What kind of potential do you see out there?
They need to improve. They should.
Big thank you to Gavin for showing his support, unlike this guy. To the second half, 5th and 6th grade down 4 in the third when Adam feeds it down low to Bill. Oh, Bill! The kiss off the glass. They now trailed by 2. Bill is pumped up. That's his first basket ever. Then with seconds left in the third, Spencer drains the jumper, and we are tied 6-6 going into the fourth. But the 5th and 6th grade could not score in the final 6 minutes of the game. The other team did twice. That was the difference. They lose their first game 10-6.
How did you feel when you scored your first basket? What was that like?
It feels like we're gonna win a game or something.
What do you think you guys need help on the most?
I think offense.
Offense?
And defense.
Offense, defense? Okay, all right, good job today.
On to the 7th grade Demariac team making their debut. They actually had a 6-2 lead in this game. Alfonso with the jumper here. Edson and Matthew also both had buckets. Tied 7-7 late in the fourth. The defense doesn't get back, and they leave this guy wide open by the basket. He should use the backboard, boys and girls, but it didn't matter. He made it anyways. And then on the ensuing possession, they turn the ball over. That bucket seals it. The 7th grade Demariac boys lose 13-7. On to the 6th grade's opener. Look at all these photographers. That St. Monica's ceiling gets everybody every time. Allen, the latest victim. Second quarter, little Johnny leading fast break, dishes it off to the trailer known as Jason Lay, who lays it in. No pun intended. 6th grade up 2 at halftime. Third quarter, the Leicester. This one didn't hit the ceiling. The three-pointer for the big man. St. Mary's up 5. Then Jonathan off the out-of-bounds play. He buries the J. 6th grade went up by as much as 7. But it got interesting late in the game, up by only 3 points as Jason hit a free throw with less than 2 minutes to make it a 4-point lead. And then right off the inbounds, great awareness by Jonathan with the steal. Jason Lay comes in and cleans up the rebound. St. Mary's goes up 6. After a bucket by the other team, the 6th grade matched it as Allen hits the jump shot for his first CYO regular season bucket. 6th grade wins their first game 28-22.
Talk about your big shot there at the end.
I just shot it. That's it.
You seem like you're shooting the ball more this year?
Yeah, I'm open.
Why do you think you're shooting it more?
I make it more shots.
You have more confidence?
Yeah.
How'd you get the confidence?
Can we go to the dry spot to change?
Don't really know.
Oh, you seem nervous right now for someone who talks a lot normally.
I know, right?
What's wrong? Okay.
And now we present to you the random Jason Ng clip of the week. The random Jason Ng clip of the week. The 6th and 7th grade soccer team debuted Saturday, and with only one practice under their belts, they were a little raw to say the least. They were shut out in their first game. The 4th grade played their first game Sunday in a non-televised event and were also a bit outmatched, but it was only game 1, better results to come next time. The 8th grade playing their first game at the newly renovated Holy Name Gym. Very nice. A very strong first half by Justin. He drives the lane for the nice little floater here early in the game, and then he does it from the outside. He pulls up for a jump shot, 8 of the team's 11 points in the first half. The only other field goal set up by Justin's pretty pass over to Brandon Koof was only 2 of the game, but the 8th grade trailed by 5 at halftime. Why did they trail? Why else? They couldn't rebound. Number 34 was a thorn in their side the entire night. Another chance for the other team. This time they did not miss. And then off of an out-of-bounds play, right underneath the basket, atrocious defense. That cannot happen. Another easy bucket. But the biggest problem was this. Again, rebounding. As we freeze it right here, count the players by the basket. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The rebound still gets to number 34, and he makes them pay. This could haunt them all year if they can't grab rebounds, and the 8th grade was down by as much as 13. But they did make a nice little comeback at the end. Justin dishing it off to Moises, who drains the 3, and then Justin pulls up for a jumper. The lead all of a sudden now down to 5. Unfortunately, they ran out of time. Moises at the line with 2.1 seconds left He hit both free throws, but the 8th grade never got the ball back as their late comeback falls short. They lose 30-27.
It hurts because I know that they could have done it. Like, since the beginning, I knew they could have beat this team. But it's just it took them a long time to warm up and get to that pace.
Why can't this team rebound? Is it because of a lack of size? What is it?
It's because they were never used to rebounding. They were used to just looking up at those shots or at the ball.
And we saw a lot of that tonight,
Yep.
you think?
Sunday was game 2 of the 6th grade back-to-back first quarter. Look at Justin drive to the basket. Nifty floater for 2 points. And now listen to the devilish scream in the background on this basket made by Allen. Next time down, Allen again. A career-high 6 points for Rebecca's brother. Still in the first half, Jonathan left open for the three-pointer and he hits it. 8 points for Johnny, 6th grade up 5 at halftime. Third quarter, you can't see the person shoot it, but it's Jason Lay. Another 3 for the big man. And then the next possession down, he pulls the trigger again and he hits it again. Already his 3rd three-pointer of the year. Now the other team is forced to guard him from the outside, so this time he blows right by them to the basket and one. A monster game for the Lays. They're 21 points, a new career high. 6th grade well in control of the game. Final seconds off the out-of-bounds pass, Jason Lay doing his best Colin Kaepernick impression. The touchdown pass to the guy who shares his first name, Jason Howe. 39-27, the 6th grade is now 2-0.
I felt like it was a little bit better from our other games because we were a bit more patient with the basketball. We weren't really rushing as many shots and passes. Defensively, we still need some work. Even though we did get some stops today, yeah, they couldn't, I don't know. Ask me next week.
Okay. I feel like yesterday and today were good examples of the kind of competition we're going to be seeing this season. Last year we had a lot of blowout games, but this year, and I've already told the team that the competition is going to be much higher and the games are going to be much closer. So a 13-point lead with 2 minutes left in the game is nothing.
And before we leave you tonight, we caught up with the 3rd and 4th grade volleyball coach, Ashley, and we finally asked her about thoughts on this year's team.
They did very well. I mean, their serves were pretty good. They're improving a lot, and they just got to work on passing and calling for the ball.
Thanks for watching, everybody.